What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Disrespected Fathers podcast. We're outside today, and we are in circumstances that I have chosen to be at. I won't tell you my location, but that people that know me probably know where I'm at. Um, I won't say the location right now, but we are in Panama City. But I won't tell you the specific location that we're in. Um, I'm coming to talk today about stepfathers again today. And I don't care who you are, listen to me. Let's not, uh, let's don't do this no more. I'm serious. Let's not do this anymore. Uh, Gentlemen, if you're in a relationship with a woman that has kids, I'm begging you not to be a part of that. I'm begging you not to be a part of that because there's so many people that get hurt and what's the word I'm looking for? Deceived in this. You get deceived. The kids get deceived by the deceiver, which is the mother, who leads the kids to believe that she's chosen the right person to be the father figure in the kid's life. She's chosen the right person, to be with you guys for the rest of your life. When in actuality, that ain't the case. She's chosen a person to fill a void for her, whether it's, doing things for the kids that she probably don't have time to do. I don't say whether it's good or bad, but after she's filling that void, after you fill that void for her, and you break up, you done created a relationship with her kids. God forbid that you have kids and you done, sacrifice your time with your kids to sacrifice time with hers. I mean, to give time to hers. You've been deceived, the kids have been deceived, and all of a sudden, she'll make up some lie to make it look like she wasn't at fault. But here's my thing. When are these women gonna ever take blame or hold themselves accountable for the things that they do? They're not. They aren't. Listen, kids, if your mother keeps getting blamed for stuff, and you keep hearing your mama's name and negative stuff, and you defend that every time she gets into trouble, you setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up. Not only are you setting yourself up for later danger, you're setting yourself up for failure in the common sense department. Everything your parents tell you ain't gonna be right. Everything your mama tell you ain't gonna be right. Just because your mama don't mean you're supposed to follow suit. You got these mamas out here today that want to live like somebody they don't live with. That's what you got. These mamas out here wanting to live like somebody that they don't live with. And all of a sudden, this guy that has put everything on hold for her kids, and you all of a sudden are being left out left out in the cold or whatever, and you don't know nothing, but you just go and take your mama word for it. Help me understand it. Help me to understand it, because it don't make sense. I mean, we are in this damn space where common sense ain't common no more. I am to the point in life to where, you know, I feel bad for the people that are coming up that have to deal with these relationships like this. And if they don't listen and don't start their own family, it's going to spell trouble for them. You better listen to somebody instead of wasting 17 years and 7 years on people and stuff like that. Do your own thing, man. Do your own thing. These NBA basketball players having these multiple women, watch who you having kids from. And I see these women having these multiple kids from multiple millionaires hustling on somebody's pay. I'm not the richest person in the world. I'm not even in the top 2 billion. I'm not even in the top 2 billion. But I don't want people coming to take from me. I don't want people coming to take from me the little bit that I do have. And that's the problem. Brothers, you have to be stingy with your money. That's your money. It's nobody else's. That's your time. It's nobody else's. If you don't want to share your money and time with nobody, you shouldn't have to. I, for one, have learned this experience over and over again. And, through the last situation I was in, I won't ever do it again. I will never ever do it again. And I'm hoping you guys do the same thing, Do not sign up for this stepfather stuff in your life, because if you do, you're gonna regret it. I'm gonna give you an example. I was dating this girl one time, and I got in between her. I got to her children, and I loved her children just like I would love my own. If we're together, your kids have to, do and act accordingly in public, and they respected me for that. But her mama didn't. I love those kids, but the disrespect that she showed, I said, okay, I'm out. And I felt bad that I had to leave, but I did, when I seen her in the streets, her kids always, hey, how you doing? I miss you. That's the part that's heartbreaking. But I have to get both. I still took them to the movies. I still took them, places. I still took them shoe shopping and stuff like that. But after a little bit of time, it wore off. After a little bit of time, it wore off. And and they were confused why he don't want to spend time with us no more. There are other situations, but this point, hey, let me stop wasting my time on somebody else's child. You know, I won't waste my time on somebody else's child anymore. When I can go start my own family and stuff like that. You always get pushed to the back. You know, my brother taught me that. He told me that. He said when you are in a stepdaddy role, you always get pushed to the back. Yeah, so that's what I've learned, and I will never ever in my life do that again. I will never in my life do that again. And I'm asking you guys, before you do that, you need to pay attention to who you're having a relationship with. Kids, you know, kids might love you. You know, kids might love you. But anytime a father comes over, you're a second-class citizen. Anytime a father is involved, you're a second-class citizen. I've even seen a woman. I was with a woman, and her husband, her kid's father was in town. Now, mind you, she never wore makeup, none, the whole time that we were together. But she came to my house to give me something, and she came all makeup faced and dolled up. or tried to. But I was like, yeah, see, that's why I don't do that no more, you know. But we're gonna end this episode. We'll come right back with another episode later on today. We're down to a couple episodes, so think about what I said. This has been the Disrespected Father Show. Please, we're gonna start getting on Spotify, iHeart, and all those other channels. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel so we can get more views and your takes, and we'll start taking calls here in a little bit.